I mean, some of you wanted older men as well. We didn't judge you for that. We just
Right.
said, cool, is what it is.
You know why? The reason you don't judge them for wanting older men is because men are more like an asset appreciating in time. Women are more like a liability that depreciates rapidly with time. And subconsciously, you're all bothered by the fact that, as you age, your value is declining. So you have to create a psychological superstructure that makes guys feel guilty about wanting younger women. Because we can sit back and pursue younger women infinitely. And so you have to make them feel guilty so that they behave and they consider you like when you end up like her. So when you end up 30 years old like her with 2 divorces, you still want to be accessible and appealing to guys like me, when in reality, I travel around the world and chicks will holler at me who are 18, 19, 20, 21, and I could probably do this for another 10 years. And so you realize that here's the biological reality. Once you get past that 30, you start creeping into something called menopause. And menopause is a cold
At what
motherfucking
age?
thing.
30.
But
No, menopause is like 45.
No, it's
No,
not.
after 30 you start creeping into it though. Like
Yes,
your
you have
fertility
early
goes down.
menopause, yes.
Like, menopause is different for every woman, bro. Some women get it earlier than others, some get it later than others, but usually it do start off, like, you feel me, you start creeping. That's why they do be trying to have the kids before they hit 30, bro.
So, like, sometimes relationships and everything, just situationships, is revolving around sex. Like, if you take sex out of everything, it would be nothing.
But let me tell you why you may
That
feel
was
like
weird.
that. Most women may only offer sex.
That's not
So
true.
that's what we
Most men only offer sex
Yeah.
too.
not
Don't got nothing else. Don't got no car.
So,
Nothing. Don't got no job.
so when y'all go out, who paying?
Him. Of course. But I mean, he has to. That's just law.
So then he got
So
something,
he got
right?
something else to offer,
But
right?
that's it. Just taking me out. I can take myself out.
Yeah.
When girls go out
But
with
you
their
ain't
friends,
taking
they
us
spend
out.
money. But it's like,
We can
you
take
feel
it out
me?
too.
We can take guys out too. We just don't do it.
I just don't. Exactly.
Because
Like, you know
it's
what I'm
like,
saying?
why am I
So-
doing that? There's
so-
guys that gonna do it.
It's wild how they speak without realizing the irony in their own words. Every sentence contradicts the last, yet they keep talking like it makes sense. No self-awareness, no logic, just endless emotional noise and confusion every time they speak.
The final stage for any hoe is going to always be religion. The best way to figure out if a woman is an asset or a liability, just ask for her credit score or tell her you want a prenup. Any woman that's always on her phone when she's around you but takes forever to respond cannot be trusted. Always treat women exactly how they treat you. The best way to test a woman is to offer to go 50-50 on a first date. If a woman isn't immediately nurturing or wanting to take care of you, she doesn't like you. Always check her social media because you never know who she's following, especially when there's videos out there that teach women how to fake cry. If she refuses to get rid of Snapchat, just know that she is keeping the door open for somebody else. The only reason that she doesn't want to go 50-50 with you is because she can't even afford 50% of your lifestyle. Because she's broke. A woman who uses the phrase, "I'm literally just a girl," is actually using weaponized incompetence to be financially irresponsible or irresponsibly unstable and will wreck your life. Manipulation and abuse doesn't have to be screaming or yelling or even hitting you. Sometimes neglect can be anything from not having your needs met, not giving up any kind of intimacy, not taking care of herself intentionally so you find her less attractive, not listening to you, not hearing you, not understanding you, and dismissing your feelings. If her schedule changes drastically suddenly and she's staying late at work or she's suddenly picking up more shifts, she's cheating on you. If a woman is always arguing with you, just know that she picked you and she doesn't respect you, because any woman that respects you is not going to want to argue with you all the time. Surefire way to know if you're a good dad is if she uses your kids against you because she knows it's the only thing that's going to hurt your feelings. Because if you were a deadbeat, then she'd know that you wouldn't give a damn about those kids, so she wouldn't have to use the kids to manipulate you. So it's a blessing and a curse. She tries to gaslight you by telling you that she's posting provocative pictures for herself on the internet because she worked hard for her body. Just know that she's full of fucking shit and she wants validation and attention from other men. And it's validation, reassurance, and attention from other men that you can't compete with, because you cannot compete with thousands of men when you're just one. So nothing you ever do is going to be good enough. And as long as you accept this type of behavior, she's going to continuously disrespect you. If you try to set boundaries, expectations, and standards and keep to your preferences with women and suddenly she's calling you narcissistic or controlling, it's because she's not really a good woman. And lastly, any woman that doesn't make direct eye contact with you when she's having a conversation with you is probably lying about something. And if something doesn't make sense, it's probably not true. Okay, bye.
The red flags you choose to overlook at the start are the same ones that'll slowly drain your peace and happiness later. What seems small or fixable will grow into resentment, frustration, and disappointment. Ignoring early signs doesn't save love, it delays heartbreak. Pay attention now or pay emotionally later.
A lot of people always talk about this, but I want to get down to the bottom of it, right?
Yeah, let's talk.
So these days, they're trying to tell us that women are no longer the prize. So I want to know what you think. Are women the prize or are they just entitled?
Man, I swear. Let me put this cup down. Man, I swear. Every woman feel entitled because, listen, everybody be trying to chase a baller and want somebody with money and to take care of them and to do this and do all that. But in reality, like, we the kings. If I'm doing all of this and you just waiting for me to do all of that, then, like, what do I get out of all of this? You feel me? Oh, you sex? Is that what this is all about? Because I do feel like you can get that from any girl.
But what
so
about
what you bringing to the table besides entitlement? Because that ain't it no more. Niggas ain't going for that no more. I'm telling you that. Niggas with money ain't going for that no more.
So what does it take then to get, like, a lot of women want to date a baller. What does it
What does it take to date a baller?
What does it take to date a baller? Tell us.
Man, what can you do to, like, on some real, to make my life easier? Like, what can you do to, like, not make it like a, how do I want to say this? Like, damn, like, when a girl is like a asset and not a reliability.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be a liability.
Yeah.
A liability. Don't be a liability. Like,
what makes a girl a liability to you? She just always needs something, always begging.
I'm like, damn, I'm the king, right?
Yeah.
And I'm taking care of you. I got the big mansion. I got the house. I'm getting you a car. I'm doing all this, but I got to go and make sure you straight all the time. Like, nah, that ain't
I
it.
think that men are
You gotta
starting...
make sure we straight.
I think men are starting to understand their value more, and they're not just going for the pretty girl. Pretty is not enough. Women have to bring more to the table than just being cute, because guess what? With surgeries and everything going on, everybody can be cute. Everybody can have a big ass.
Alike.
Everybody can look the same look, okay? Right now, what women need to start doing is actually being an asset and not a liability. You need to start bringing things to the table, and don't just say you're the table, baby, because you're not. So at the end of the day, don't get me wrong. I think that there are valuable women in the world, but I think that a lot of women are skewed by a false reality. And that false reality is that a man should start giving you money the moment he met you. Are you a prostitute or a woman? I'm confused.
Bills, if you ain't paying no rent, how about when I walk out the door, you open the door?
What?
When I go in the car, you open the car door for me.
So you want a woman to open the door for you?
I'm the king, right? What we talking about? I'm the king, right?
So a woman should be opening your door your car door.
Why not?
A loyal, trustworthy woman is rare and valuable, a true prize. Looks fade, but character lasts. The same goes for men. If he's providing, protecting, and supporting your lifestyle, he's the prize too. Anything freely given, whether love or security, holds value only when it's earned, not entitled.
Don't get you a passenger, get you a co-pilot. Don't get you a passenger. A lot of get passengers. Don't get you a woman sitting in 33F now. Bro, if this plane, you know what I'm saying? Bro, don't get you a woman that's sitting in 33F. Get you a woman. If I go into a coma right now, Asia can land this plane so easily. She can steer everything so easily. She can run all the businesses. Everything we got going, bro, Asia can do all that. That's dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of They enjoy passengers.
Straight up, some women are leeches. Some women are just there to take your money, bro. They provide no value, don't do anything for you, your life, or your business, take away your time from your work and your business, and they still will ask you for things like maintenance, or they'll want you to get things for them, or you'll just start going to dinners and shit like that just to make them happy. If you're in a relationship like that, understand that sometimes it's best to just let it go. You might be a good girl, but your financial future is more important than that girl. Crazy thing is with the way the world is going, where it's going to be in 5 years, if you don't get rich, she's not even going to want to be with you. So whenever you in a relationship with a leech, or you on a date with a leech, you can just feel it from her energy. She wants you to pay for shit. She ordering the lobster. She doing the most for no reason. Just hit it and then let her go.
Men have limited time, money, and energy. Use them wisely, brothers. Don't waste your resources on people or situations that drain you without giving anything back. Invest in peace, growth, and stability. Protect your focus and your wallet, because once those are gone, nobody's coming to save you.
This is how you know your woman is a liability and not an asset. Her only input into the relationship is her showing up on a date, getting ready, doing all that nonsense, and doing nothing else. She's a liability. She's extracting resources literally for what? It's basically just glorified prostitution at this point. If she's not actually doing anything around the house, anything to support you, investing in who you are as a man, she's a complete liability.
What are the top 3 biggest red flags and green flags when vetting a woman? Green flags, cooperation. Green flags, she likes me a lot and isn't scared to tell me. Green flags, I tell her, say my name is daddy. She just giggles and does it. Green flag, whatever I say, she says, yes, daddy. When a woman says, yes, daddy, yes, daddy, yes, daddy, whatever I'm talking about and she's saying yes, whatever I'm suggesting, she's saying yes, and I'm gonna push the limit with it. Those are green flags to me. Red flags is she's not cooperative. Red flag is when I say my name is daddy, she gets a little attitude. Red flag is she smokes cigarettes, got tattoos on her neck or her face. You know, wants to get to talking to me about some trauma in her life when I just met her. Deeper red flags are she doesn't have a good relationship with her mother or her father. I like a woman who has a good relationship with her family, man, because it's going to show you what she's naturally going to be programmed to later. There's so many red flags. I'm looking for the green flags, though. If I get enough green flags, I'm willing to investigate a little bit more. The red flags, that's obvious. I got a rule. I don't deal with women who got tattoos on their face. I saw a study once. People with excessive tattoos are more likely to have mental illness. How do you react if a woman get loud with you and have an attitude problem?
If she doesn't respect your vision, support your leadership, or prioritize family, she's not an asset. She's a liability. A truly feminine woman naturally admires, cooperates, and nurtures. Anything less isn't love or partnership, it's resistance. Choose peace over problems, alignment over arguments, and values over vanity.
The lack of accountability in women today is astonishing. And I don't mean a little bit, I mean it's an epidemic. Women make choices every single day, and instead of owning them, they play the victim card, then expect everyone else to feel sorry for them. Take the drunk at a bar scenario. She walks in, orders the drinks, flirts with the guy, goes home with him, gets into his bed, and the next morning she's suddenly confused, saying she felt taken advantage of. No, she knew exactly what she was doing step by step. Nobody forced her to walk into that bar. Nobody forced her to keep drinking. Nobody forced her to leave with the guy. She didn't get ambushed. She made some choices. And now that she regrets those choices, she wants sympathy. That's not accountability. That's rewriting the story so she doesn't look bad. And here's another one. Women who sell themselves for money. OnlyFans, sugar babies, hookers, whatever it is. They say, I had no choice. I went through trauma. Guess what? We all have trauma. Some people turn their pain into purpose. Others use it as an excuse. I don't get it. You're still choosing that life. And when the consequences finally hit, don't expect the world to throw you a pity party, because accountability is a line between being a victim and being powerful. Every time you blame men, trauma, alcohol, you're giving your power away. You're saying that you're not in control. So if you're not in control, then who is? No, I do not feel sorry for women who live recklessly and then cry about the fallout. Life is brutal for everybody. The difference is, are you strong enough to face the mirror and own your own choices, or weak enough to expect the world to excuse them?
Thank you for saying this out loud. When men speak truth about standards, leadership, or values, they're instantly labeled controlling or toxic. It's not hate, it's clarity. Men just want respect, not resistance. Thanks for watching Manhood. If you want access to exclusive episodes and want to support the channel, hit that join button and become a member. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if it hit home. Drop your stories and thoughts in the comments. We read everyone. See you tomorrow.